What is up, everyone? Venture back for another unboxing, and this time we've got two records and an action figure. So let's start off with the records. Whoops, dropping fucking everything here. Uh, but anyway, if you've watched this stuff before, you're probably familiar with where this is from, at least. If not, you should. Well, how good are you at reading upside down? It's DeRap Winkel. I got two from them this time around, and they ended up both coming in the same package. So that makes things a little bit easier. And bonus, it made things a little bit cheaper for the shipping. But anyway, let's get this cracked open and take a look at what we got for records today. Because, yeah, it's a twofer. Both were up for sale last year and then got arrived from the pressing plants this year, and now here they are. Ta-da! So let's start off with the MF Doom and Trunks Unicron album. Um, yeah, that was like a 2008, if I'm not mistaken, MySpace music release. Uh, what? Yeah. So yeah, Trunks MC was on the track Lockjaw, which is featured on the EP, right there. And yeah, that was on the Take Me to Your Leader album under the alias King Geedorah, which was basically Doom going through and showing off a lot of his productions from the special herbs, or excuse me, from the herbs and spices, uh, what do we call it, instrumentals, and yeah, just him and a bunch of associates over the beats, and this being the EP, finally getting the final release, like what is it, 14 years later. So yeah, this is DeRap Winkel. And this was the variant with the original artwork. I know that there was a variant that also had like a Doom cover, and then that same one is what they went with for the Obi. But um, like, yeah, I just wanted to get the OG artwork because I didn't actually go through and hear about this back in the day, and I didn't know about it until it like ended up popping up on Twitter. I think Dart Adams ended up tweeting about it or making some reference to it, and so I found it on Bandcamp and copped it through that. And yeah, it was with this artwork, so kind of going through and staying true to how I originally found it. And there we go. This is the clear splatter. Looking very, very nice. And yeah, um, I was actually, once I got to go through and spend some time with this project, this was pretty ill. So another piece to add to the Doom collection slash puzzle of the man's discography. And moving on from that, also from DeRap Winkle, we have another MC producer collab. This one being from, you know, last year, this past decade, as opposed to from many past. So yeah, this is Eddie Kaine's Tree Grows in Brooklyn, entirely produced by Big Ghost, and this is the Obi that was put out through DeRap Winkle. Uh, so go through and get that cracked open and take a look at what the colorway was on this. And what is that? Oh, snap. 18 of 100. Nice. Got it in the low digits this time. Doesn't always happen. But yeah, I've been getting lucky with the DeRap Winkel obies, but then by the same token, these are far more plentiful in quantities as opposed to some other places where getting an obi is basically you either get that or you don't get the order at all. So yeah, with DeRap Winkel, it's considerably easier, and here we go. It's the pinstripe, or I mean, to me, it looks like a creamsicle kind of thing. But yeah, it's fucking awesome. And yeah, this was a dope release. Ended up dropping late last year. Caught me by surprise, and yeah, some really great production matched up with some nice flows by Eddie on this. So definitely worth checking out. And with that being that for the records, we move on to the action figure portion of the unboxing, which we have here. Super 7 dropped this last year. I can't remember when last year. But I know a bunch of people had gone through and picked up their copies of, and I just really wasn't keen on going through and picking it up and then having to pay for shipping and any possible duties that I might have to get slapped with on this for a collectible. It's easier to justify with like records or electronics and other things like that I'm actually gonna get regular use out of, but with just collectibles, a little bit harder to go through and justify. But with this one, it came in stock at my local record shop, so how the hell am I not gonna go through and pick up the old dirty bastard Return to the 36 Chambers, the dirty version, Super 7 ReAction figure? Bam! And I mean, look at it. It's fucking beautiful. It's the cover, but then you got ODB there, you know, all his action figure glory. See it through all the massive amounts of glare. And yeah, then we take a look at the flip side, and that's just quality. So yeah, as far as unboxing goes, I think this is as far as this unboxing goes, because with the packaging and presentation on this being so perfect, I don't think I'm gonna take him out of the box. He's gonna stay as is. So I'm sorry for anyone that wanted to go through and see the backside of the ODB action figure, but he's gonna stay minty in package and join the other collection of ODB collectibles that I have, which are the CD box set, the 45-inch box set, and then as well the picture discs for this as well. So if you want to see that, I'm gonna go through and try and leave a link for something like that maybe up here. And otherwise, there is going to be more vinyl record unboxings. I don't know if there's going to be any more action figures in the near future, but definitely more records, because I got more of those coming. So if you want to stay tuned for those, hit the subscribe. If you guys got any questions about these ones, let me know in the comments below. And otherwise, hope you all take care and have a good one. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.